We're checking in with Coronado from what's happening at City Hall to schools to public safety and life on the island. The Coronado News has its finger on the pulse 24/7. So joining us live is Coronado News reporter Madeline Yang. She's tracking what people on Coronado are buzzing about these days. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
We're so excited. I mean, everybody loves to go and visit Coronado. I feel like a lot of issues that Coronado faces and deals with, they have big repercussions for all of Southern California, especially in San Diego. So what are the big stories that you're reporting on these days?
I'm working on a sinkhole story right now. There was a recent sinkhole on the main freeway in Coronado on 4th and Orange Avenue. It wasn't big. They don't actually know how big it was, the dimensions of it, but they filled it and they've paved it already. But it was caused by a water main leak. And this is a main water main that goes from the north end of Coronado all the way to Imperial Beach. It's a 16-inch water main. It's 80 years old, so there are some age concerns, but there's a leak, and so that kind of caused a sinkhole.
Aging infrastructure is always an issue and a concern and a worry. It's very expensive to fix that kind of thing. But this wasn't the only sinkhole that Coronado has had lately, is that right?
Well, there was another water main leak that happened about a month ago during Thanksgiving.
Same water main?
Same water main. So they're concerned about it. It was on Silver Strand Boulevard. It's outside the Hotel Del. So it flooded the streets for a little bit. Actually, some of the residents didn't have water for a bit, and their water was sputtering or kind of murky. But so they fixed that, and they're gonna go in soon to fix the water main the one that just caused the sinkhole.
Wow, so you're talking about this is a huge water main that runs from the north part of the island to Imperial Beach, and it's had a couple of holes pop up.
Yeah.
I thought it was from the rain, but no.
No, so this water main it services water and wastewater, so it's treated water. So it's not really from the rain, but it has age concerns, so Cal-Am Water is trying to work with the city and Caltrans to get that upgraded and repaired soon.
I mean, look, when you talk about water for Coronado, we are usually talking about the water in the ocean that's contaminated from Tijuana. Yeah. So that's already really a sensitive subject with people, and so then you've got a sinkhole in this. What are they gonna do about this water main? Are they talking about other places they can fix it? What do they do to keep that from happening?
So they have a proposal right now. Cal-Am Water, California American Water, has a proposal with the city and Caltrans, and they just need to repair and upgrade it. But right now they just want to fix the water main leak.
They want to fix and upgrade the whole thing?
Yeah, well, that's what I've heard, that they want to, because it's 80 years old, so they have some age concerns with it, but yeah.
How much would something like that cost? Is that what they're trying to figure out and figure out if they have the money for it?
I'm not sure. It's a new proposal that's
brand new. Can you imagine the traffic?
I know.
Trying to go around that, close that off?
I know, so that's why they haven't fixed the water main yet. So they've just paved the sinkhole, but they'll come in later and fix the water main leak.
Is it still causing problems with people's homes or anything?
No, so no residents have no water or anything. They've blocked off going this way from the water main, so they've just isolated the leak.
Okay, interesting. Yeah. Okay, so let's keep looking out of the ocean. You've got another story that they've been talking about in Coronado and here in the city of San Diego. Yeah,
so offshore oil drilling. Coronado, there isn't a big focus on, it doesn't involve Coronado right now, but they're looking at it all the time. I've been talking to the Coronado mayor, John Duncan, and he says that they're always keeping an eye on it to talk about it. But there historically hasn't been oil drilling in San Diego for a while. There isn't really oil in San Diego from what I've heard. So there might not be an issue in Coronado, but like you said, with Tijuana and everything, water is such a big thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's safe to get in the water today?
I think right now, it's been closed for, last I checked was 800 days or something like that.
Terrible.
But I've been checking in a minute, yeah.
I mean, people from all over the world are coming to Coronado specifically and to the Del, and so many times you cannot get in the water. It's crazy.
Especially with the rain, it brings in more of the sewage and stuff.
Yes.
So.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so how long have you been working at the Coronado News?
This is coming on my 4th year.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so what kind of issues do you think really pop with people down there?
People love where they live in Coronado. They love the city. They love their streets. They love their schools. They love their parks. So I think a lot of it is their environment that they're surrounded by. So a lot of the city council meetings involve the streets and the trash cans, what they look like, or obviously the city and the water issues and stuff. But
it's the details that really make up somebody's quality of life. So even trash can, that seems so, that's so specific, that's so particular. If you don't care about stuff like that, before you know it, the city's in a mess, right?
Exactly.
So are people really involved with city council meetings?
Yeah. I would
love
say
that.
there's a lot of people that come to the city council meetings and they talk in public comment, and yeah.
That's great. And so, I mean, is there a constant rotation because of the military base being there? So there's a lot of turnover in the people who live there?
I am not sure.
you
There
think?
is like a good base, I would say, of
Sure.
residents that have lived there for 10, 20 years now. I know that the military, they have military base housing for them, so that might turn over a little more. But I think on the island, it's pretty settled, I feel
Do people like your new mayor? Because I knew when Richard Bailey was he was a mayor there for a long time.
Yeah,
I know
he did
he's
2 times.
beloved. So your new mayor, I don't know much about him.
I think he won. I'm trying to remember the numbers, but he won pretty well, and people really like him.
Good.
And yeah.
Okay, that's good. And business is good. I mean, when I was there a couple of weekends ago, it was, of course, always buzzing. I thought it was going to be less busy because it was after the new year, but it was packed. All the restaurants were packed, everything. Is it always like that every weekend?
I think so. I think Coronado is just such a beautiful, idyllic town. People kind of just flock to it. It's like you cross the bridge and you go over there and it's green and beautiful. So,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, Madeline, come back on. Keep your eyes and your ears open. We would love to have you back on to tell us what's going on down in Coronado.
Well, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's so fun. Another reporter in the building.